Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome back to Telltale's The Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 2, the name of which escapes me right about now, but I'm sure it'll be in the description or in the video title. Hi! Loud. That's the name of the game. Yes. Okay then. It seems we have found ourselves
We
in...
shouldn't be able to get through that. On the downside, we can't get through them.
Can't we go to the front and open the door? So, is it a bite or not? I don't remember.
What are you looking at?
Is it a bite?
Staring ain't polite.
Hmm.
Come on out and say it.
What are you going to do?
Hand me that there.
Oh, I see. So it is a bite. Cool. Sure, it might work, and the more time we don't waste on this, it might actually work out. So. Do you need me to do it, or like I wouldn't blame you if it would.
Bleed out like a stuck pig. What are you gonna do? Carry me out of here on your back?
Well,
Hell. Just give me a minute.
Try to get some rest.
if we waste
There's
time,
a
then
lot
you're
of
gonna
stuff in here.
die of it.
I'll try to find something to help.
Like, we need to tourniquet the leg, and if we can't leave this place in a while, we would need to basically burn the cut, to cauterize it by some means. Like, I still have a lighter, I think, but
The keys are still in it.
Well, worth a shot.
go for it. Not gonna work, I think, but
Out of gas.
Radio. Let's listen to the radio. Okay, Crush Hazard. Cool. Red and
What's in
gold
there?
original flavor.
Anything we can use? Give me one of those. Probably tastes like pine tar by now, but I'd smoke a dead coon's tail if you had one.
Will you show me how? Nope, let's not.
Got a light?
Should. Yeah.
Well, that tastes about as bad as it smells.
Now what?
We wait.
Like, yeah, you'll probably bleed out from cutting the leg off, but you'll die anyway if we don't. I mean, I have no numbers on how long the infection can sit and still work out, but this seems like a bad idea. That didn't sound like a walker noise, though. I don't think I need to pick up the saw. I think he's still fine. Well, fine is a...
Heat?
See?
Oh, damn it. I feel like 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound sack. Jesus. Stuck in this can the whole damn day.
The walkers have died
You wanna
down.
hear something funny?
Go for it.
I've been thinking, and I don't want to die. I never thought I'd be the kind of idiot to say something like that. But there it is.
That's
I'm
probably
scared,
true for.
Clementine. Jesus, I'm scared.
What does it feel like?
It feels like a rope was wrapped around my neck. Getting tighter every second. It feels like I can't breathe. Would you promise me you'll watch out for Nick? I love that stupid kid. No matter what you think, he is a good boy. He's been playing it.
I'm always against giving any promises in Telltale games. That's kinda how it goes. But it would be such a dick move to not do it here. I realize it's all about trying to get you to promise stuff, but sure, fine.
Love him, but he is a good boy.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you. Been almost a day. They ain't gonna find us.
Where are you going?
I'm not getting out of this. You're gonna have to make a break for it. I'll buy you some time.
You're coming with me.
You're coming with me.
To do what? Die a couple hours later than now?
To say goodbye to Nick.
All right. I'll try. Well, like my daddy used to say, we're burning daylight. Let's get this over with.
Here we go. I'm assuming it's QuickTime event time. QTE time, yes. Oh. Oh, damn. Come on.
This ain't gonna work. Go on now. Find my nephew.
You have to try.
I said go! God damn it, go!
I did what I could. I tried to get him with me. But yeah, when those direction QTEs come, I just push both sticks in the direction and hope it works. Because the game doesn't specify which stick they want me to use. And I've beaten the game before and I still am not sure. Eyes front when running. Cool. See, everything's going so well every moment. It's fine. Hi.
Clementine, are you alright? Luke's not with you?
Where's Alvin?
What happened? It's been hours. Where are they?
Peek up
Clem.
bit.
Pete got bit.
What?
What happened?
Walkers.
My God.
Where were you? Where were you exactly?
Down
We
by
s-
the stream.
We gotta go.
Just hold on a minute.
My husband is still out there. Get the guns. Luke and Alvin went out looking for you. I told them not to go.
Not surprising.
Damn it, Luke.
Clementine, can you please watch Sarah? She's upstairs. Just distract her. And don't tell her anything. She gets nervous.
The cat.
Let's go. Hurry.
You'll be safe inside. Just don't open the doors for anything. We'll be back soon.
Again, I avoid promising stuff. Hi. Sorry,
The van was
jeez.
under the house. There was all kinds of old stuff.
Okay.
It's so cool. Take one of me. Come on, take one of me.
Shouldn't scare people like that.
You shouldn't scare people like that. Sorry, I just wanted to cheer you up.
I see that, but just like... Oh, cool. I would have taken the picture.
Isn't this the best?
Just like, you know.
What's wrong? Where's my dad?
He's out looking for mushrooms.
He'll be fine. Are you sure?
I imagine so. Although, no, not sure. No, because we're in the zombie apocalypse. That's the very definition of not
Sorry,
sure.
I just need to... Hey, Luke's back.
I don't see anyone. Okay. I'm not sure if that was Luke. Like, I think Luke had brown clothes as well, but that was such a quick look. Nope, that doesn't look like him.
That's not Luke.
Yeah.
Clem, I think I know him.
Okay,
He
name?
can't see me. You have to make him go away.
Why can't he see you? Or who?
Who is he? I don't remember.
Oh.
Clem, I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Don't make noises is the more important point. Also, don't go to the door.
Hello?
Hi. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Okay. How are you?
Well, I'm doing just fine. Thank you. My
That's
family
Michael
and I set
Madsen.
up a ways downriver. I'm kind of surprised we haven't run into each other yet. What's your name?
I gotta give points. I didn't realize for the longest time that's Michael Madsen. He's a really, really good voice actor. Like, when you, like, listen to interviews of him doing the stuff, he seems super disinterested, or like something along the lines of, well, my kids thought it'd be cool, so I did a couple of video games, whatever, man. But damn, he's good when he's doing the stuff. He's really good.
What's your name?
My name is George, honey.
Hi. Again, no reason to
Pleasure
antagonize.
to meet you.
That's the point. We're already in trouble
You
if
mind
he's
if I
bad,
come in for a bit?
which I think he is.
Yes, I do mind.
Again, he was now being rude, so you know.
This is a nice place. Is there anyone else around? You don't
Immediate.
usually see cabins this big out here. Sure could pack a lot of folks in there.
Just me and Dad.
Yeah? What's his name?
Lee.
Ed.
Strong name. I like him already. Where is he?
Fishing.
He's out.
Well, I'll cut to the chase. I'm out looking for my people. 7 of them, to be exact. They've been gone a long while, and I'm worried they might have gotten lost. Maybe you've seen them. Couple of farm boys and an old man. Spanish guy and his daughter. Quiet girl. Bit taller than you. Big black guy. This big.
That's
And
a lot of
pretty little
people.
pregnant lady.
That's a lot of people to lose.
Tell me about it. This whole damn thing's a pain in the ass.
Hmm.
It's a lot of plates for 2 people. Looks like a tornado ran through here.
Yeah, well, I'm supposed to be doing the dishes.
Just passing through, or you been here a while? Hey, listen, kid. I hope you're not one of those nuts headed up north, looking for Shangri-La. I'm not sure why you'd go anywhere after finding this place.
Just passing through. Going north.
Whole lot of people headed that way lately. Me, I don't get it. There's just as much nothing up there as there is down here. And I can't stand that Yankee weather.
The cold slows them down.
Well, that's not worth the trade, in my opinion.
Is it not? Like, provided you find shelter, it's not that bad. Again, I don't think I would have had a shot with the
Where
knife.
does this go?
Point being, again, I don't think there would have been I need to realize the realities of what we're doing with this. Like, what are the chances that it would have been successful for me to jump in, to grab a knife, attack the dude, and win? Me with my not huge stature against a dude who, again, has survived in this world for about 2 years, has a gun, seems laid back and confident enough that he would probably know how to do a combat. So that's why I didn't go for the knife. Like, I didn't see that as a good opportunity. Especially, like, across the room, you know, that's... It didn't seem sensible.
Nice place. Kinda cozy.
I agree, it is, thank you. You're a creepy man, but still.
I knew a guy that always wore shirts like this. Doctor.
Maybe he used to be here, but I don't see anyone.
Smug son of a bitch.
What happened to him?
But a smart man.
What happened to him?
Let's just say we had our differences. Sooner or later, people close to you will find a reason to cross you. Happens every time.
No, not necessarily, no. Again, I made a speech about people not being sorry, but that's different.
Trouble. 3 moves away from checkmate.
Really?
What was that?
House makes noises. Stop moving around, Sarah. Just go in a spot and stay there.
I thought you said nobody's here.
Nobody is here.
Nobody is here.
It'll be fine. Sarah, don't scream or nothing. It'll be good. Just be Solid Snake and be invisible with a camouflage suit. It's fine. Oh, great.
I told you, nobody's here.
Seems that way. Didn't mean to be rude.
You kind of
just leave you here with a good conscience if someone was poking around, right?
Sure.
Sure.
Who's this?
Dunno.
Must be someone who lived here.
Must be. You have no idea who these people are, do you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Again,
Ask you this.
I'm just here.
When you met them, how much did they trust you?
What's your point?
If people don't trust you, how can you trust them?
I still didn't admit to anything, mind you. Important.
Well, I think I've troubled you long enough. I can let myself out.
Who are you?
Wait, who are you?
You have a real good day now.
You too. Go. Good. Have a good one.
Where is he? He's gone. What if he comes back?
Don't know. What did he say his name was at the first? Like, not...
We need to find the others.
We can't go outside.
Hi.
Clementine. Sarah. Well, they told me about Pete. You know where he is, right? Come on, let's go.
A man was here.
What?
What did she say?
Mm-hmm.
Someone came to the cabin.
What?
Clementine talked to him.
And you just opened the door for him?
He opened the
Calm
door
down,
for himself.
Rebecca.
Calm down? I am calm. You calm down.
I didn't open the door. He just came in.
She's telling the truth.
Did he say his name? Did he say what his name was?
Maybe it wasn't him.
You know
He
damn
said
well who it
George,
was.
yeah.
He said his name was George.
George?
That's what he said.
Look, Clem, just tell us what he looked like. What was he wearing? Did he
Uh,
sound different?
brown coat.
He had a big brown coat.
Did it have a lining? A collar?
Yeah.
Yeah, fur. He talked about you, Dad.
You're not gonna hurt anyone, are you?
Of course he won't, Sarah. Your dad's the nicest man I know, which is why he's not gonna do anything crazy or not nice, right?
You know these are bad people, sweetie. They will do or say anything to hurt us.
Alright, what do you think? Did it seem like he'd be coming back?
He saw a picture of me.
A picture? What were you doing taking pictures?
Carlos,
What?
you need to calm down. Alright, you're scaring your daughter.
None of those are good options.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I didn't take the picture.
We got lucky.
I didn't choose
He wasn't
anything about the
expecting to
picture.
find us. Clementine must have surprised him. She hadn't been there. Well, he was too smart to stick around, but he'll be back with the rest. We don't have much time.
He's right. Everyone pack up. We're moving out.
Alvin, wait!
We have to leave now, sweetie, before he comes back with more
What does he
bad
want?
guys. But it's gonna be okay. Let's just go get your things.
What does he want?
To bring us back. Clem, I don't know what he told you, but William Carver is a dangerous man. He's the leader of a camp not far from here, and he's very smart. We were lucky to escape. Look, I'm sorry to involve you, but now that he's seen you, you'll be safer with us. We have to leave.
We have to find Pete.
We'll get him on the way out, Nick. Clementine, you know where he was, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Everybody grab your stuff. Let's hit the road.
Okie dokie.
Now, you said it was just up here?
Yeah, just a little ways.
Hey, Clem. Sorry if I gave you some shit back there. I'm just a little on edge.
Again, if someone
Still
says
don't like
sorry,
what you did.
fine.
Sneaking around on us and taking advantage of my husband. But I know you were in a tough spot. I'll try to cut you some slack.
Why is Carver after you?
After me?
No, like people.
Oh, you mean us?
Yeah.
It's a long story. He has a hard time letting go.
Also, is
I know you
that
did your
possibly
best.
his child?
You know, none of us would make it on our own. Sometimes it's hard knowing just how dependent I am on everyone. I'm not used to that. I'm not comfortable with that. I'm supposed to be a mom soon. Guess I need to work on my patience. Alvin and I still don't know what to call her. Or him if that man gets his wish. God help me. Any ideas?
Arthur
Clem?
if a boy and Saga if a girl. Or Ingrid.
That's where we were.
From the top of my head.
He's not in here.
He's probably
This was
outside.
the last place I saw him.
Maybe he's around here somewhere.
Yeah. Like, why would he be in the van? We went outside the van anyway.
Keep your eyes open and stay in sight.
Will do. Yeah, blood trail.
Uncle Pete!
Check walker. I'd love to check the walker on the left, but there's no hotspot. Because again, I don't like leaving walkers behind me. I haven't checked to be sure. That's super not so high. Phew. Well, you know.
Oh my god.
What happened? What the hell happened?
He's been shot.
With what?
He didn't have a gun.
Right.
Who did this?
Son of a bitch.
We need to go.
He's gone. Nick, he's gone.
Damn.
Get moving. Come on, man.
I mean, yeah, a bullet is a mercy probably, but I'm just wondering what if Carver found them, interrogated him while stuff to get to like bargain with the notion of putting him out of his misery or something. That is, again, just a hypothesis though. It might not be that at all.
Tell me how it happened.
He was scared and
Scared? My uncle?
he got bit. Back in the stream.
Fuck you. No way.
Nick, come on, man.
Fuck off.
F-bombs. Do I need to talk to
I'm
him?
worried about that kid. Keep an eye on him for me, would you?
Why am I the one who keeps an eye on everyone?
With us?
I don't think I...
I know we got off to a rough start, and I can't make any promises it won't get rougher, but we all know you now. We may not be perfect, but we look out for each other.
Yeah, I'm with you guys.
I don't think I've
And we are
mentioned
glad
Krista
to
to
have
them. It would be a weird
Everyone
conversation right
is.
now.
Well, they'll get there. I figure we got about 4 or 5 days to reach those mountains. Now, if they're tracking us, we should be able to lose them up there.
Like, just don't add more people to this confusion. It would
gonna
be
be
like,
okay.
not, sorry. I don't mean don't add Krista as a person to the group. I mean they're all on edge, right? They're all really scared about just people. If I just mention someone called Krista, they'll just freak out again, or at least that's a possibility. So yes, I'd love to find Krista. Yes, I'd love to get back with her and stuff. But mentioning Krista in this very delicate situation sounds like a non-necessary risk of them just freaking out on me over a new person named Krista. That's what I'm trying to say.
We have to keep moving now. It's our only choice.
I hope, like, off-screen I've mentioned it, though. Or that Clementine has. But I didn't make any choices that would, beyond, like, people took care of me, but... Still. 5 days later. That bridge looks super safe, I'm sure it's fine. Really hard to say, like, with erosion like that, if it's still, like, gonna hold or no. It should. It's metal, right? Like rust. It wouldn't rust through in 2 years, right? I hope. Provided it didn't take any like structural like impact damage, it should be fine
See
though.
anything? She better see something. We've been walking for a damn week.
There's a lift or something.
Ski lift.
Must be that ski resort.
Yeah,
I've never been skiing.
I
I
have.
can have
It's
one once.
It wasn't pretty,
skiing is, you know.
but we're almost.
I've done enough in my lifetime to know it's fine if you like it. You know, it's
There's
not a bad way to
building
get
on the mountain.
exercise,
like?
but
It's
and the
big.
view is usually nice because it's snowy and snow
Sounds like
is
a good
pretty,
place to spend the night.
but not the most interesting way. If like it really depends on like what sort of movement you like to do as exercise, really. But it's not super heavy, provided it's not like long uphills. Then it gets a bit more tricky.
There's a little house by the bridge.
And also
How big is it?
also depends on
It's
the
pretty
like
small.
weather circumstance. Like if it's just above 0 Celsius, it might be difficult to get a good slide going because it might have some. The snow would be weird under the skis. Here, welcome to skiing info tidbits with Creo sticks. Yes.
There's the bridge.
And does it look passable?
I think so.
Good.
We have to cross that bridge. Let's go.
Hold on now. We can't all go sprinting across that thing, okay? We get spotted out there, we're gonna be tracked.
Going around that lake will take too long.
Right, but look, we've got no idea who's out there. Okay, I'm gonna sneak across, make sure it's clear before we bring the whole group over.
Think splitting up the group is a good idea?
Well, I never said it was a good idea, but it's better than risking everyone at once.
What's your plan?
Clem and I can scoot across low and slow, make sure nobody's waiting for us on the other side.
We'll have a tough time covering you from back here.
Well, we'll just turn back if it gets hairy.
Clementine should stay here.
She's what?
She's just a little girl, Luke.
She's a valuable little girl. I mean, hell, if she can sew up her own arm, she's fit to cross a bridge.
I can do it.
See? No problem. It's gonna be fine. Okay, we'll signal you guys in 10 minutes.
Plus, weirdly enough, it might actually make a possible sniper think twice about pulling the trigger if Luke is with a child, as in me. So it's a kind of a morbid meat shield idea, but it actually might save lives. Like, it's risky, but it actually could be a good move in saving lives here.
It's just watch for a light.
Plus, I'm putting
sign.
myself
Go too.
as in the risk,
Stay with the
because
group.
I'm role-playing
I'm
as
fine.
Clementine now here.
I don't like this.
Yeah, well, when's the last time you liked anything, Carlos?
If something happens, I'll cover you.
Come on.
Cool.
Hey, sorry about that. I just could really use your eyes, and right now I don't trust Nick to tie his own shoes. They're just still on edge after the Carver thing.
It's been 5 days. Why would Carver still be following us?
What's the most important thing in this world?
Does
everyone want?
Food.
Even the gangs. Now, what do you think they're all after?
Food.
Nope. Listen, what's the one thing a guy would walk hundreds of miles to get back?
Family?
Family.
It's a tough world out there without people you can trust.
Right. Although I would argue that food is more again, like I do appreciate the importance of family. I do. I super do. Like, I wouldn't know what to do without, you know, my family. But without food, all of the family would perish in a couple of hard weeks. Whereas with food, at least we would still survive. Separately, but still. Like, it's, again, they're both extraordinarily important, but still.
Anyways, you can ask Rebecca, okay? I'm not gonna get in the middle of it.
Okay.
We've all made mistakes. Done things that we regret. It's not my place to talk about someone else's past, you know?
Not really helpful choices is the point. I mean, like, I don't... Oh, goody.
Can't shoot them. Too much noise. There are only two.
Let's take him.
I like your style.
Let's do. I have a hammer right there. Yeah.
I'll take the big one. You get Shorty.
Will do.
Wish we could use guns. We should be okay.
Got it. I'll take the small one.
Good. Let's do it.
No reason to, you know, don't let cockiness get you bit. Like, no point in, like, trying to play big. Just get the job done the way it's supposed to. And pull out.
Go ahead. Give it a good pull. It should come free.
I know. I've done this before, remember? In a shed.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. We all survived. It's good. Except for the old guy. Well, the father figure, if you will.
Nice work, kid.
I keep on forgetting the names. Pete, right?
Ow.
Pete. Yeah. Cool. But yeah, that hammer is not safe if it keeps on getting stuck, though. You need a better weapon. I have a warhammer. It's better because it has a spike in the end. Like, it's like hammer utility to like doors and windows and so on, but a spike at the end to like much better. So I'm ready for a zombie apocalypse weapons-wise, but mind you, I would probably die like the rest of us to starvation, lack of medicine, whatever. Okay. I think I saw a walker behind us as well. Maybe. Yeah.
Shit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go.
Clem! I'm okay. I'm stuck.
Well, it looks like you're not gonna get bitten, so just...
I can't reach.
It's okay. Clem, look, we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you seem relatively safe for now. Assuming no walkers jump on you. And head. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, not safe weapon. I mean, I got the lower jaw off. That's actually not a bad thing. Ouch. Oh, really? I mean, yeah, an unsafe weapon, but still a weapon. And a good utility tool. Okay, let's do this. Come on. Hi. That looked like a diner outfit or something. I'm not sure. Three hotspots. That was lucky that I got it the right time because I just like press buttons and just put the. Cool. Don't fall now. There we are. I could have probably helped him first as well. For some reason, I felt like taking out the zombie threat was more important because I think he would have still survived the fall if he would have fell. Not necessarily survived, but it was like
Let's keep going.
He still seemed like he was relatively holding to not falling anyway. So, you know, taking away the zombie threat and then giving us all the time in the world to climb up seemed like a good idea.
You see him?
At the time. I see him.
Yeah.
So this is why I'm here, so it doesn't shoot immediately.
Just play it cool. You do the talking.
What? Why me?
I don't want to get in a fight. You really think he'd shoot a little girl?
And Luke is exactly thinking the same thing.
And don't piss him off.
I'd shoot me.
Don't tell him anything.
I'd shoot me.
Well, that's a hell of a thing to say.
Just saying.
Well, if it comes to that, I'll shoot
It
him
was
first.
funny, I had to try. Because I am a huge threat to all the enemies.
Well, who are you?
Clem, hi.
Who's asking?
I'm Clementine, and this is Luke.
Clementine and Luke.
Yeah. Hi.
Huh. You don't look like assholes. Are you assholes?
Well, we
No
both
offense or anything.
we both have
You know how
one,
it is
but
out here.
We're just people.
which might be bad, but you know.
Fair enough. You folks headed north like everyone else?
Everyone else?
Maybe.
I see at least one group a day move through here.
Have you seen a
They all look the
Krista?
same.
Have you seen someone named Krista?
Krista? Maybe.
Really?
No, I mean, a lot of people come through here. I don't know. I
What?
gotta say, you two look like shit. If you need food, I've got some canned stuff in that station back there.
What's your name?
Well, that's awful nice of you. What's the catch?
No catch. I've got plenty.
Well, all right then. Thank you.
Hey, no problem. Nice running into friendly faces out here. Like I said, I've got food and supplies back in the station. And if you want... What the fuck, man?
What the hell is he doing?
Stop.
No. He's with us.
Duck, down, down.
No!
Put it down!
Damn. Oh boy. I was thinking like grab the gun in order to pull him down so he wouldn't get shot. Because yelling wouldn't help. Because Nick wouldn't hear anyway, or at least wouldn't like
Did it hit him? Where is he?
I told you not to shoot.
What? Who was that guy?
He was going to help us.
How do you know?
Damn it, Nick. I told you not to shoot.
How was I supposed to hear you? You gave me a clear shot.
That shot rang out for miles. We gotta get off this bridge. Let's go.
Oh boy. See, everything's going swimmingly. It's great. Yeah. Oh boy. It's awesome. It's fine.
Who the fuck was that back there?
I didn't catch a
Looked like he had a
name.
gun on you.
That asshole drew on me.
No,
He was about to shoot.
Oh, was he?
I'm telling you, man, he drew first.
Well, that's not what it looked like to me.
Calm down.
Everybody calm down.
What did you see, Clem? Was that guy gonna shoot?
Fuck you, Luke. You've been on my case the whole week. And why do you think that?
Ah, goddamn. Okay, so that's a loaded question because he might have shot eventually at Nick because they were pointing guns at each other, but he wasn't gonna do anything before Nick showed up. But I think the more opportune thing is I don't know.
Is Nick?
I don't know. It happened so fast.
But you were right there.
Either way, you could have hit one of us. Yeah, but I didn't. Look, I know Pete was close to you, Nick, but you can't fucking talk about him.
You think he was with Carver?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. But he fell over.
He fell off the damn bridge?
We have to keep moving.
Did you not see that?
I need a minute.
Fine. Luke, can I talk to you alone?
Hey, Clem, you got anything to eat? Beck's dying here.
Alvin, I told you I'm fine.
Sorry, I'm out.
Wish we still had those juice boxes.
Yeah, me too.
I took
That
one
man said he had food in the station.
from you.
Mind checking it out?
I had a weird
Maybe we
thought.
could spend the night here.
If I may have
A little small for us, though.
Sure.
Sure.
Like I'm
Thanks,
just
Clem.
wondering out loud. Like these people are trying to hide, right? And we're like going through the place, and it looks like they're. If I had to take a wild guess, I don't think it's super duper warm out here. Not like, you know, freezing cold, but let's say if I had to make a wild guess based on the surroundings here, let's go in the ballpark of plus 10 degrees Celsius, maybe? Meaning I'd love to have a coat, really. Something that she doesn't have, Rebecca. Sarah doesn't have a coat, more like a hoodie. Nick doesn't have one. I don't think Luke had one either. So if we're both looking for to be maybe a tiny bit warmer and looking for being able to hide, I'm wondering, would it not make sense to like add some of this foliage into our like outside clothing? Because it would probably be ever so slightly warmer, like almost a ghillie suit, really. Because wouldn't it be ever so slightly warmer? And if shit goes down, wouldn't it be also easier to hide and camouflage if, like, from a distance and so on, if they're like trying to hide to save their lives, right? Again, it might not be practical, but I'm just like wondering out loud. Ooh, axe! Take the axe! There's an axe! Boys, take the axe! Take axe! Jesus Christ. Hi. You know, like, you did a bad, but
I had
don't...
to kill my mom.
Oh.
Sounds weird when I say it out loud, huh?
It does. Mind you, I understand what you
Luke
mean, I
always used to
think.
push me.
But, you know.
I never wanted
Zombie
to go into
apocalypse, you know.
business with it. I remember when he sold me on it. His big plan. Some fucking plan. Case of beer in, he just said, "Nick, we're burning daylight." And that was that. After 6 months, we were flat broke. I didn't care. We were having fun. I wish I was like him. I wish I could just keep moving all the time.
No, Cass, thank you for the follow. Much
not.
appreciated.
Built like that. I'm sure they're talking about me right now.
Probably, but, you know.
Becoming a danger to the group.
Nah, not that much.
So who was that guy? I
Mista-
swear.
People make
It looked like
mistakes.
he was holding you guys up. I figured he was with Carver.
He seemed nice.
Seemed nice.
Damn. If Alvin is in front of me, he takes that shot. What a fucking mess. Maybe I am losing it. I don't know anymore.
You're just on edge, man. Deep
God, I'm
breaths.
hungry.
Deep
What
breaths.
time is it anyway?
Uh,
Damn.
What's wrong?
I left my watch back at the cabin. It was Pete's.
Oh.
He gave it to me.
The
That's all I
watch
had
I,
left of it.
the watch I could have
You know
taken
what?
from them.
I'm gonna go talk to them.
Right. That's what that would have been. I could have taken the watch from the house way back when, and then would have given. I didn't want to get caught with a golden watch when they didn't still know me. I realize there's no value to it these days, but it would still be a weird look. Like, hi, I just came to the house and I took your watch. It would be. I felt like playing it safe instead. Damn. Do 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 do.
I don't see a key around here. That man probably had it.
Hmm.
The man said he had lots of food. There's gotta be something left.
Probably in the trunk. WM. Do I have to take the knife because then they'll know that I have the like? If I meet people who knew the man, then they'd know that I've taken the knife if I keep on holding on to it.
Feels pretty good.
Then again, I do need a weapon after the hammer got lost, so.
I guess he slept here.
Yeah, I guess so. Radio, really?
It's dead.
Hmm. So use the knife on the thing? Careful, don't cut yourself with it. Well done. Piers Billman, The Wizard's Gambit. I am super not an expert on books, but The Wizard's Gambit sounds like a book that's actually in the real world. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere. But I'm not sure. He had less food than I thought he would.
Man, and I thought we had it bad. Look at this dump.
Well, it holds the wind out.
Man, fuck Nick. Nick's lost a lot of his people, that's for sure.
He was
that
trying
doesn't
to
give him
help.
any excuse to start shooting up strangers.
He was trying to help us.
Yeah, and someone died. I ain't no judge, but that's straight up murder in my book. I mean, you ever known anyone to do a thing like that?
Before the apocalypse, that is murder, yes. Or okay, murder is premeditated, right? So that's technically no. Like, oh boy, I've watched a number of legal channels in my time from like lawyers explaining this stuff. Oh boy, I think murder requires premeditation, and every once in a while it gets thrown around the mens rea rule, the guilty mind thing. That would need to be proven that there was an intent, or at least that it would was there an intent to do a crime, essentially. Considering that I think Nick's motivation was to protect us and was super not premeditated, just like he had a gun to protect us and to protect the group. He saw a person who he perceived as a threat, they stood off and aimed at each other and fired. I am also not a judge, but I think even before the apocalypse, I don't think that's straight up murder. That's straight up second degree, maybe murder on the second degree, maybe. Either that or manslaughter, but probably murder on the second because he did like pull a trigger to kill someone. That's probably the second degree then, right? Because again, no premeditation, and I don't sense a mens rea in there. If that helps. Cool.
Actually, yeah.
What happened?
A woman in our group. Her dad died, and then she just shot this other woman.
That's... yeah, Lily.
What'd you do?
We left her behind.
Damn.
We had to. I feel like it was the only choice that made any sense. But that's different than here.
That's funny. She looks just like you.
Thanks.
Hey, Clem, there's not a lot of food here, and Rebecca, well, she's eating for two. You think we can keep this just between us? I hate to even say it, you know, but... And I'd never go against the group, but I've got to put Beck and the
You
baby
helped me
first.
once. This is
You
like me
understand,
paying
right?
back.
Rebecca can have it. I won't say anything.
Thanks, Clementine. It's a shame. Nick was a good guy. He's still a good guy. He's just losing it.
He can still
God
come
knows
back.
We're not perfect. Hell, I'm glad you're with us, Clementine.
Thanks. But yeah, like Nick would still be able to
The
come
hell is
back.
that?
He messed up, Oh! We need to go!
We got a problem here.
Yeah, we saw it. All right, we're heading up.
Go. Go, 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 go. Cool. Very much go. Looks like the ski cabin.
Well, what
Man,
are we
that's
waiting
windy.
We have to be careful.
for? Careful. We've been on the road for 5 days. My back is done being careful.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Then again, a smart person would
Nailed
not
down
look
tight.
like there's someone home.
I'll check around front.
I'll go with you.
Man, these are really...
Didn't know if anybody's actually back there.
Hmm.
Could probably get a better view from up top. You'd have an easier time getting up there. You feel like taking a look? It'd be just like climbing a treehouse.
Am I a
Just really
monkey?
tall.
Am I a monkey?
What am I? A monkey?
Hey, you said it, not me.
I mean, I could have just said, yeah, but it was funny. Have some humor in the game as well. It's important because this is heavy stuff, man. Walking Dead is really sad stuff all the time.
Just
You gotta
take it
take
slow.
the humor
I'll catch you if you fall.
when you can.
Probably.
Probably. Thanks.
Got a good grip?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, we used to jump rooftops downtown. Now that was fun.
But anyway, like
That
these
sounds
confrontations are really
Yeah.
rough because like
Yeah, it was.
if there are people
The trick was
there,
not to look
we
down,
are
though.
people with guns who could be a threat. It's like how do you like
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
always
you're
meet
fine.
friendly, you know?
You're fine. Just look at me, okay? You're fine.
Which
Alright,
you
just
don't.
slow down, just for a second, okay? Got your grip?
I know I'm fine.
Just trying to help.
Do 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 do. Little more. Alright.
Made it.
See anything?
I can see the bridge.
Whoa. I think it moved a lot on its own for a bit there. That was weird. Ski lift.
It's really dark.
Is that a light at the end of the bridge there?
Wait, I see something.
Yeah.
What is it?
A light. Wait, there's another. Luke. Luke.
Oh, hi. Here we go. Do 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 do. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. She had a really calm face, like like it's like a small smile
Listen,
while she was
everyone,
climbing.
just stay calm.
I think.
Are you trying to rob us?
Excuse me, honey, but do I look like a fucking thief?
Everyone calm down.
Hey, man, you calm the fuck down.
Sarah, get behind
Just
me.
tell us who you are.
We ain't here to rob nobody. Put the gun down,
Fuck
man.
that.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Please.
I recognize
just
the voice
do
there.
What he says.
Hi. Kenny.
Kenny.
Wait, you know this guy?
Clementine?
yay! He's a,
Take
you
that
know,
as a
weird
yes.
man sometimes, but still. Like, he has some... He holds some very fiery convictions, but, you know, he's a friendly face, you know?
We can talk inside.
Great. I just started dinner.
Are you sure you don't mind?
It's gonna storm soon. Please, come in.
Well, we solved the situation peacefully. That's always good. Made it to the ski lodge. Oh, goody.
Kenny and Sarita have been staying with us for several weeks. Used to be a ski lodge, obviously, so we have plenty of food. And believe it or not, we still get some power from that wind turbine out front. We tend to keep most of the lights off at night to avoid drawing attention. But after we found this stuff in storage, we couldn't resist making an exception. What's funny?
Oh, nothing, Walt. Walter here's one smart sumbitch. Makes a mean can of beans, too.
Well, why don't you two catch up while I get some dinner started?
Cool.
Please, make yourselves at home. You can leave your things over there.
The hell we will.
Calm
I'm holding on to
down.
my rifle. Thanks.
You're our guests here. There's no need to worry.
Tell him to put his gun down then.
Kenny?
Will you vouch for these people, Clem?
Uh,
If you tell me they're good, then I'm
Us.
they're cool.
You were the one waving a gun around, man.
They're cool.
Just on edge. A bit.
Dad, look! A Christmas tree.
Not now, Sarah.
Isn't it great? We found it all in storage.
It's amazing.
I think I hear in the background, like, some classical music. Hopefully it's not too loud. I've heard it before. I can't name any of that stuff, though. I couldn't name what it was, but I've heard it a billion times. In both cartoons and whenever. Especially, like, old, you know,
Good.
Looney Tunes
If
and
you'll all follow me, I'll show
Disney's
you
and
where you
stuff.
can
They
sleep.
use a lot of classical music every once in a while. Movies and, you know, episodes of stuff and stuff. Cozy place. A bit exposed on the window front, though, but still. Like, they've boarded up some of the windows, but there's still plenty that are just, like, open. Hi, Kenny.
Still wearing this dirty old thing, huh?
Yep, that's
I half expected to see Lee walk up next to you.
that's in
You
the
guys were like two peas in a
cover of the
pod.
game.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to. It's just hard not to think about it, you know.
Do you know what happened to him?
He saved me.
I knew it. I knew he would. That guy had a fire in him, sure as shit.
He knew he was bitten, though. Yeah.
Lee and I had our differences, that's for sure. But when my son, well, he took care of him. I'll never forget that. So, where'd you end up?
Krista and Omid.
I was with Krista and Omid. Omid, well,
Got shot
Krista
in
and
a...
I were together for a while, but these guys caught us. She's gone.
Haven't seen a body, though. I wonder if Krista would come back in the
Sounds like
finals.
it ain't been
Hmm.
easy for you. I'm sorry,
Who knows?
John.
I have no idea.
I wish I could have found you sooner.
She said you were
But
dead.
Everything's gonna be fine now.
Krista told me you were dead.
I am. This is all a dream. Sorry, bad joke.
Nice facial
For
hair,
some
though.
reason, I tried to save that fucking shitbird Ben. Then it turned into a damn cluster. Couldn't help the kid, but I got out. Long story short, I got lucky. Real lucky. Spent a long time alone after that.
Did you, like, just walk out of Savannah? Like, we're really far away from there. Although, then again, so did I,
met
so...
Sarita, thank God. Gosh, it's great to have you back.
You two catching up?
Clem, this is my girl, Sarita.
Hi.
Ain't she beautiful?
Sure.
Nice to meet you, Clementine.
Hey, Walt, where's Matthew? He's still out there rooting around?
Of course he is. Well, I'll start dinner.
Carlos, right? Mind if I steal your daughter?
Matthew, as in MW, just, you know.
Stay in sight, sweetie.
Can we do anything to help?
Could use a hand outside.
Guy at the
we got
bridge.
a lot of supplies to bring in before that storm hits.
Sure.
Clem, why don't you help Walt with dinner?
Cool. I'm sure making a bowl of peas really needs help, though. But then again, maybe he needs help with the seasoning or whatever.
Clementine?
Ideas.
Settling in well enough?
Sure.
Yeah, thanks.
Excellent. Want to help me prepare a little dinner?
Fine.
So how do you know Kenny? He and Sarita have been a huge help. Matthew and I barely knew what to do around here
friends.
the first week.
We're old friends. I met him after it happened.
When he was with Lee? Yeah, he only told us a little. Connecting with people is so important.
True.
I don't know what I'd do without Matthew. Gosh, you remind me of my students.
He wouldn't have happened to have a rifle on a bridge.
It hasn't been easy.
I can imagine. It's hard enough as an adult. Almost done. Would you do me the honor of tasting the first course, madam?
Sure, always up for food. Go for it.
Looks great.
It looks like mush.
No, it doesn't.
Again, mush can be fine.
As an artist, there's nothing I like less than a friendly critic. Huh. Striking resemblance.
You're the second person to say that.
Anyway, I'll take it from here.
Is it okay to leave the stove on? Isn't it like using up something? Like energy in some form. Look at Can. Okay. Joy. Cool. Oh, CD, huh? But for the sake of just being safe, I don't want to risk it being copyrighted music, so let's not.
Reminds me of school.
You never know with games. Like I mentioned the classical music there. I don't think it got picked up. I hope not. But like classical music is really bad with copyrights because even if it's actually public domain, how especially YouTube works, they get picked up by a million billion random Philharmonic orchestras from like Hungary or wherever, and then you just need to splice the video up to like trick the YouTube bot into not picking up the song that's actually public domain because you morons. I had that happen with What Remains of Edith Finch. I had to do that to a scene that had classical music in it. It was really annoying. Both unfair and just wrong because it's public domain.
I haven't seen one of these since.
Wouldn't have been out there in the first place if
Hmm.
the king hadn't made him.
Good point.
Hi.
Clem, we could use some help. Here, Sarah, you take this and string them up over there.
Cool.
You knew Kenny before. It must be incredible to see him again.
Incredible
When I
as in
met him,
almost not
well,
credible.
He's so different now. But you
Did he
must
talk
be
about
so
before?
glad.
Did he say anything about before?
No. He won't talk about before I met him.
Oh.
Everything takes a little coaxing these days. Perfect. Now we just need the topper.
We always had an angel on top of our tree.
My family didn't celebrate Christmas, but I still love the decorations.
I find a tree chopper. In my family, we used to have a star. on top. And we still do. I visit my folks at Christmas when I can.
We gotta be out of the woods.
We can't be sure. They might be tracking us.
Tracking? Who do you think they are? Ninjas?
They were on the bridge.
Clem,
with lights.
Luke said you saw some people in the valley.
Yeah.
People? Way down there. How?
I saw lights.
She's got binoculars, genius.
I saw lights.
Flashlights,
Which way
probably.
did they go?
Back into the woods.
We cannot take any chances. We leave at dawn.
But we're safe here for tonight, right?
Well, we gotta be here
Clementine,
tonight,
you
right?
talked to that
basically.
man Walter, right? What did he say? You didn't tell him anything about us, did you?
He mentioned someone else.
He mentioned someone else.
Matthew something.
Someone else? Who?
His friend. His name is Matthew.
Look, I don't care what that man said. We're staying here tonight.
Just talk to the rest of them. They trust you. See what you can find out. I'm gonna go find Luke.
Honey, I don't feel so good.
Beck, what's wrong?
I just need something to drink.
You got it. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. Cool. We can choose ball ornament, star ornament, or angel. Sarah mentioned they had an angel. I realize it's a very Christian thing to have an angel, I suppose. I don't mind. I don't care. Like if they find happiness in it, why not? It's fine. And like I'm technically speaking, I'm officially an evangelic Lutheran, but practically I'm an atheist. So like it's one of those things where you're officially part of some sort of a church thing because you were born into it and so on. Haven't gotten around to like removing myself from it because it doesn't really mean much. So. Oh, I can't talk to the lady until Can I just exit this? No? Like, okay. I was figuring if I could talk to the lady, but apparently I need to do this first. Okay. Since I chose to. There you go.
She looks so cool.
Cool.
Beautiful. I used to love this time of year. You know, now that your friends are here, this place is starting to feel like a real home.
We're probably not staying.
Matthew and Walter are amazing people.
Oh, yeah,
Honestly,
I can't talk
it's
to
dangerous to be this kind, but they can't help it. Wait until you meet Matthew. He's a real character. The first time he met me, he called me Rita. So I call him Maddie now.
When is Matthew coming back?
He should be back soon. Clem, I wanted to ask you, does Kenny seem different to you?
I've only seen him.
And, well, I'm curious.
I haven't noticed
good days and bad
yet.
days like everyone else.
So far he seems
But
the same,
lately I
but...
get the feeling he's struggling.
He seems like the same old Kenny to me.
Oh, well, that's good.
Meaning he was struggling back then too, along the lines of the game though, so... With some really dark
You three
stuff.
have been busy?
Kenny, isn't it great?
I got it, hon.
I think I can manage, Ken.
I said I got it.
Again, he had the tendency
Always
to
has to
fly
be a
off the
gentleman.
handle about
But I'll tell you, when
basically...
I met him, he couldn't lift a fly.
Again, like
Why don't you go see if your friends are ready for dinner.
he had a temper back then too, all the time. Yeah, that is rude, mind you, but still, that's what he was before. Hi.
Are you okay?
Just got a little dizzy. I can't even take care of myself. How am I supposed to raise a child? I mean, how can anyone now?
I think it's possible.
Everything's so fucked up.
I think it's possible.
How do you know?
Well, I'm still here.
True.
I know it's gonna be hard.
Not from like baby
But at
years,
the
but
same
still,
time,
not far.
I already feel a little less lonely.
From I think 7 or 8
no matter
onwards.
What happens? I'll get to meet someone new. She's kicking. Wanna listen? That food smells good, huh?
Ah, sure.
Can I?
Let's make friends and all that, and let's not be when
She's gonna be a runner.
When she offers that as a peaceful, you know, thing, might not want to be rude about it.
His.
Whose is it then?
Whose is it then?
If Alvin finds out, he'll kill me.
No, he won't.
I don't know what to do.
Alvin's not
I can't
doesn't
believe
seem
I'm
the
asking a
type.
little girl for advice.
He won't.
He won't kill you.
There's my man.
You
Hi.
alright, baby?
I'm fine, you big dope.
Just need to get some food in you. Thanks for staying with her, Clem.
Cool.
Well, everyone, dinner is served. Come on, let's eat.
Here we are.
You okay, man?
Yeah, just... I wish I hadn't pulled that trigger.
You and me both.
Just try to forget about it.
No, try to
Not here,
learn
Clint.
from it. I'm trying to make friends with the people again. I'm being the diplomat. So sit with these and plus they told me to learn stuff about them anyway. They'll understand. But yeah, that's the so.
Here you go, Clem.
It's a weird choice to put me into, mind you, but
So
you know.
Clem, we were just talking. What's the deal with the kid? And what's his name? Luke? He in charge? You trust him?
Not sure there's a one in charge really.
Kenny, please.
Sarita, we don't know these folks.
He's a good. He was
seem
weird at first,
nice.
but
Yeah,
he's
well,
he's
gators
like
seem nice too,
the
till
best
they bite
guy.
your
At
damn arm off.
he was the best guy at
Kenny.
from the bunch, I think, at this
I
point.
like him. He's a good guy.
Basically,
Would you trust him with your life?
I did once already, and he
I think so.
yeah. It got a little tricky in the middle there, but they did eventually,
That
you know,
guy,
be a
Big
part
Al,
of saving me. So
He said they were on the run.
Some people are after them.
Well, you don't have to worry about that no more. They'll go tomorrow and you can stay here.
oh,
Absolutely. Honey, you stay with us as long as you want.
She's staying for good.
If that's what she wants.
Of course she does. Right, Clem?
I don't know what to say to that. That's a big assumption to make. Hi. Oh, hi. Interesting. That seems rather like choreographed. Theodora. Hi, but some are scary so yeah, but people are more scary, so the zombies are actually a soothing presence. That's my argument, Theodora. But hey, thank you for saying hi and all that good stuff, for sure.
Hey there.
Hey.
Hope you like the food.
Oh, it's great. Thank you.
Peaches and beans. Great for nutrition. Not too great on the way out, though, I tell you.
Okay.
So it's Luke and Nick. Luke and Nick. You guys sure do look like a match.
What's that supposed to mean?
Calm
I'm
down.
just saying you look like good friends, that's all.
Kenny's being weird, but calm
So,
down.
What was your plan here? Hold out for the winter?
Actually, we were thinking of moving on. Somewhere up north. You ever heard of a place called Wellington?
I have.
Wellington? The hell is that?
Yeah. Krista and I were going there.
Supposed to be a big camp up near Michigan.
Michigan?
You got a hearing problem, kid? Yeah, Michigan. Think about it. Fresh water, lots of land, and cold-ass winters so the walkers get slow.
Sounds like bullshit.
Listen, Vanilla Ice, I don't know what your deal is, but you're more than welcome to take off in the morning.
That'd be just fine by me.
What's the deal with these guys, Clem?
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
Why Vanilla Ice? I don't get it.
We're not staying.
She's staying.
Please, don't fight.
Gentlemen, please, there's no need for this. Now look, we've all had a long day. Please eat.
Yep, same old Kenny gets they all get angry
Pass
really
me
quickly.
That can, Duck.
Duck? Who's Duck?
His son.
Duck was his son.
Hey, Clementine, would you lend me a hand outside for a moment?
Cool. Do 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 do.
I'm sorry about that.
I've
I
gotten
used
used
to
to
be
it.
a teacher. I remember what it's like to be caught in the middle of two cliques. I suspect they'll find common ground soon enough. It may take a little time, but that's just how these things work. Everything will be fine.
Their common ground will be that they like to shoot each
Listen,
other or something.
relationships are like any machine. You don't throw them out when they break down. You get your hands dirty and you grease the wheels. What do you say? Will you help me work on them? The two of us must unify our factions for the common good. You know, like Churchill and Roosevelt. They say the world is over, but I'll tell you a secret. It's not.
Yeah, so society
People are
might
more
be, but that's
political
different.
now than they ever were before.
Probably not, though.
In the end, we can't change the world. All we can do is continue to learn from each other, to empathize and use our heads.
The last part I do
All
agree
war
with,
is a
yeah.
symptom of man's failure as a thinking animal. Steinbeck. Have you read him?
Not yet, no.
Well, we have plenty of time to catch you up on your reading. My partner Matthew is amassing quite the literature collection. I think you'll like him.
Brother.
In any
okay.
case, the point is, as long as we have our wits about us, we can always make the right choice. Right?
Not in Telltale games, no. We can try to, but...
It's never that easy.
What's the matter, Clementine? Is there something you want to tell me?
Your friend is dead.
You can talk to me, Clem. There's almost nothing you could tell me that would surprise me. I can promise you that.
I'm worried about your friend. I think that...
Don't worry. Matthew will be back soon. And everything will be fine.
But I think...
Hey, kids.
I
what are
think
you
he's
two
super
talking
dead at the bottom of a river.
Oh, politics.
The hell?
Well, being from Florida, I would imagine you know all about politics, Kenny.
Man, I know one advantage.
Because Florida is a
of
swing
living in
state
the
and
apocalypse is not dealing with that
stuff.
shit no more.
In like
Just gonna check
presidential
the
stuff,
windows
at least,
round
I
back
think.
Before this storm hits. Give us a hand?
Sure.
I'm not an expert on American politics, but I think that's basically what he's trying to say.
Miss?
Hi, Bonnie. From 400 Days. Again, I'm wondering now, would Bonnie still be in this thing if is it possible to have Bonnie not join the group at the end of 400 Days? And would this be a different character if so? Because that would be weird. Because she's so integral to the whole thing.
Please, do you have any food?
Are you okay?
I saw the house and I have a family. We're starving. We live down there.
Of course. Why don't you come in, Miss...
Bonnie.
Mm-hmm.
Walt, I don't know. You just gonna let her in like that?
It's fine, Kenny.
We don't know this girl.
Then we'll have to get to know her. Right, Clem?
Walt.
How much damage can this poor woman do?
She can't hurt anyone. Look at her.
That's not the point. Point is she's alone and doesn't seem to be carrying weapons at the hands.
Really, but that storm will be on us soon, and I gotta get back to my family.
That was my point.
I'll bring something.
Even I can hurt people, so can she, but point
No,
being,
no, it's fine.
alone against more
about your
people
people?
and doesn't
We've
seem to
got
be
plenty.
with
Just stay put.
weapons at
I'll be
hand.
right back.
It's actually weird that she's not carrying visible weapons. That's kind of really risky. I mean, yeah, she could have one like on the back for sure,
I
but...
have a little girl like you.
Oh.
How old are you, sweetie?
11?
I'm 11. I would have thought older than that.
Do you still have the... girl or what?
Here you are, miss.
This is too much.
Don't mention it.
I don't know how to thank you.
Just help someone else down the line.
Thank you so much. I'll be going now.
You stay safe.
You too.
There we are.
Clem, go on inside and get to bed. Walt and I gotta talk for a second.
Don't shoot each other, and don't hit each other either if you can avoid it. Cool heads, Kenny, cool heads.
Don't freak out.
Why? Okay, what?
Listen, okay, I gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
That guy on the bridge was Walter's friend.
Yeah, I figured.
See, I knew something was off, so I asked Sarita about their friend.
I know he was. For sure.
Damn it. Damn it, Nick.
Well?
I don't think Walter knows yet, so we have to keep this quiet. I mean, who knows what the hell he'd do if he found out.
We should tell him.
We should tell him.
He's gonna find out anyway.
He's gonna ask who did it, and you're gonna tell him.
Yeah.
It's the right thing to do.
Again, Telltale, be honest.
It's right to get Nick killed because that's what's gonna happen. Now,
Not necessarily.
You still have that knife? Because if it was Matthews and Walter sees it, he's gonna put 2 and 2 together.
It's with the other weapons.
Okay, well, go get rid of it. And I'll find Walter and run interference. Oh, and, keep an eye out for Nick.
I'm right here. What's up?
Hi.
Oh, it's nothing, man. I just wanted to check and see if
You need
you're
to
okay.
know. You need to know. Be
We
honest.
have to tell you something.
Honest.
Hey, if there's something going on, I want to know.
No, just go back to bed,
Honestly.
Nick.
Luke,
I'm
Luke,
serious.
Luke, be honest in
You guys can
Telltale
talk to
games.
me.
That's how it goes. Trust me. It tends to be the path of least resistance in these.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
That's not Jesus.
Damn,
Jesus is
hey,
a different
Nick, shut
guy.
the fuck up.
I
Jesus
can't,
is
man.
no.
I can't.
Longer
Do not
hair.
Fucking blow it.
Blow it. It's
Can make
over.
fish appear.
I have to tell him, Luke.
What? No, hey, Nick, you cannot do that. Are you fucking nuts?
I gotta. I can't live with that on me.
Okay, I hear you, but, I mean, fuck, man. Do you know what he's gonna do?
You should tell him.
Yeah.
Nick, I'm warning you. This is fucking suicide.
No, it's
I'll live
not.
with it.
Jesus Christ.
You live
Jesus.
with suicide.
I can't handle this.
Look, Clem, just go do that thing, alright?
We're already telling him. Why would I do that thing now? What would that make any difference now? Did you not listen to... Ah. Also, Pietro, I hope your day has been good, though. And I appreciate,
It's gone.
that you answered to the picture I put. And it was... I have my hardships in life, but I enjoy going out when I have to put my skull scarf thing on. It's super fun. Hi?
Walter?
I always liked this knife.
Me too. It's super sharp and big.
Gave it to Matthew when all of this started.
I especially like it when it's not pointed
I
at
know
me.
he's dead. Who did it? Was it that kid? What's his name? Nick?
Yeah.
Heard him talking earlier. Something about shooting a man.
Yep.
I could see it. I could see it on his face. Wasn't sure then. But now,
Again, honesty.
It was our fault.
Jesus.
No.
I don't feel good.
Again, Jesus, 2,000 years ago,
Nick
Middle
shot
East,
him.
can make fish appear. Different guy. Longer hair. At least that's what he's depicted as.
Is Nick a good man?
I think so,
Or
just
is he
on
just
edge.
like everyone else?
He is. He's a good guy, Walter.
He was always going out alone. I told him something like this would happen, but he wouldn't listen. No, Matt always knew best.
What's going on?
He knows. Tell him,
You
tell
need to
him,
tell
tell him.
Tell him what?
Everything.
What happened on the bridge?
Tell me what you did. Just tell me, son. Tell me what happened.
He's not gonna kill you because
From a
I'm
distance, It
here.
looked like anyone. I thought he was gonna shoot my friends, and I shot Matthew. It happened real fast. I didn't know if I hit him, but I did, and
I didn't mean to.
That's a bad explanation, but, you know.
Do you have any idea? I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Walter.
When you're done, can I have the knife? It's super good. No, it's gonna get dull in the dirt and the...
Walt, what's going on?
There we are. See? No one was killed, it's fine.
Spinning out of control. That sound's gonna draw walkers. We gotta shut it down now.
Nick, help me. Carry the guns.
Why are we carrying guns? Other than just like look out while someone checks the turbine, but...
That thing's a damn dinner bell.
Okay.
What the hell was that? Damn it! Transformer must have gone. Gotta check it. I could use a hand. I'll go with you.
I'm going to.
No! It's too dangerous. Rest of you, get this thing shut down.
When you mean dangerous, is the transformer itself dangerous? It's like badly insulated or something.
Does anyone know how to do this?
Press all the buttons, it's fine.
Great.
I can do it.
Do you?
Okay, we'll watch your back.
Do
Nick,
I?
scan the trees with me.
I mean, I know I have video game protagonist powers, but do I really know? Okay, I'm gonna guess. Big red buttons are usually an emergency stop. Good? Good. Good.
Something ain't right.
Well, walkers for one, but... I'm honestly surprised they heard it from that distance, because the storm was loud anyway. That's actually pretty surprising to me. I think I have a gun, right? They gave it to me, right? Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Come on. Hi. Hi. Bye. Oh, really? I thought I hit the... There you go. Just to the right, to the right, to the right. Oh. Come on. It'll be fine. Oh, that's a... Okay, one down. Would you fall over? Oh. Reload? Do you have extra magazines? Run, run, run. Thanks, Doc. I don't remember anyone's names. I'm really bad with that. Did the zombie fell over a rifle or what was... Yeah. Interesting. Hi. Rifle, rifle, rifle. Rifle. Press A to not die. Okay. First time rifle, here we go. Oh. I aimed for the head, mind you, so I'm, you know. Oh, cool. Yeah, sure. Apparently rifles are not your thing, so, Hi. That was a risky thrust, but it worked out. Like, you basically put your hand right at its mouth. Good shot, Walt. I remembered his name, I think. But like the good doctor here, I super don't remember this boy's name. It's and it has come up a number of times. I can't. Carlos? Carlos. Maybe? Not sure.
Clementine,
Hi.
okay?
I'm awesome. Someone has automatic rifles. That sounds bad. That sounds super wasteful. Single fire, boys. Single fire. Boys and ladies, but still. Single fire, not burst. Burst is wasteful. Hi. Hi, Bonnie. Thanks for selling us out after we gave you food.
Howdy, folks.
Hi. Hi, Michael Madsen. Again, he's an excellent voice actor. It took me forever to realize that's him.
It's nice to see you too.
See, they're already getting along.
Inside.
Madsen is also in Dishonored. He plays the Dowd. Really good.
Keep moving.
Yeah, Bonnie sold us out after we were nice to her. That's nice. Although, if she was under orders to do that by an evil, powerful man, then what choice did she have, maybe? But depends on what she's gonna say from now on, really. What she's actually like. Let's not move more than we have to, Alvin. Come on, shit. God. What does this mean? Kill 2 people with your bare hands. Okay, cool.
A lot of windows, though. It's fucking huge. Bill's gonna hate it. Now the rest of them could be anywhere.
Yeah, they're not wrong though. The windows are really big and exposed. Like that's super not safe as a place to stay.
Man, how the fuck are we gonna
even
cover these guys and look for
from
them,
walkers.
too?
In my opinion. So.
Johnny, cover that window.
Yeah, and the QTEs are sometimes a bit unresponsive. Not bad, but enough to be a bit like, eh.
Listen, I'm only gonna ask you once. Where's Rebecca?
Sarah, look at me. It's gonna be okay.
Rebecca! Rebecca! Our baby deserves to be raised in a place of safety. I know you're out there. And Alvin, Luke, and the girl. This is real simple. You want this over quick. You all play nice. And show your faces.
My dad, please.
How lovely of a... Sorry.
We gotta go down there.
I can't do that.
Beck, the baby. You need a doctor.
Where can we go is the point.
We have to help Carlos.
Only way to help him is to do what the man says.
Yeah, but do we have an escape route if we don't?
Look at those guns. If we start shooting and people are gonna die on both sides.
Clem can sneak out. Find Luke.
What the hell is she gonna do? And you heard him? Carver knows she's with us.
Just stop! Don't hurt my dad, please!
We're going down there.
He'll kill you.
Fuck you. Shoot him! Somebody just shoot him!
Clem, go get help.
He'll kill him, Beck.
He'll do it anyway.
You don't know that.
Say goodbye, Carlos.
Don't look, Susie. Don't look.
Again, I don't think we have a good escape route to undo the situation.
Bill, stop!
Raphael, thank you much for the follow. Much appreciated.
You alright?
Fuck you, Bill.
F-bombs, but yes.
You don't want to do this. Please, let these people go.
Just shut up.
Clem, can you reach my hands?
Everything under control?
I'll try.
Clem.
I'll try.
Whoa. Good shot.
Don't move. I can't see him.
Watch them.
Lovely.
No!
Walter!
That's for our man. Now, I didn't want to do this, but you ain't leaving me much choice. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna march another one of your friends out here, and I'm gonna put a bullet in the back of their head. Or you can give up now. Your choice. Hi, Alvin.
You motherfucker. Alvin!
Bill, no! Tell him to stop! Can he stop?
You remember George, Alvin? You see, I do. I remember a guy that was your friend named George. I remember when you murdered him in cold blood. And why? Because you didn't like me? You could have lodged a complaint. You could have been civil.
Bill, no! We'll do whatever you want.
What does protect Alvin mean?
Please!
Okay.
We can do this all night. Is that what you want?
That's pretty dark. Gotta say.
Where's Luke? Finally cut and run, huh? Why am I not surprised? I warned you. I warned you not to follow him. Look where he's led you.
Interesting that he's assuming Luke ran. Wow.
We're going home. As a family.
Also, the music is really
We're heading back to camp.
drowning them out again. I feel like I've been dealing with the settings for that for the entire game so far. But interesting, yeah, that he would assume that Luke just cut and run. Like, he doesn't seem the type that would just, like, leave a loose end all of a sudden. But then again, he found Rebecca, which might be the motivation for the... maybe. Maybe. A house divided. That episode is done and dusted. Really dark moments, and I do kind of sometimes feel that it's a little, like, you know... It feels... I remember my biggest issue with this season probably being that it throws you into a lot of situations where you're up against really nasty situation, nasty people with power and guns and whatever, and you can never do squat. You make choices and they don't matter at all, and then just you lose the situations. It feels kind of bad in that sense. So like there's no smart way to play these scenarios in the end, because you're always the one who just gets beaten, defeated, whatever. It kind of gets like, and Telltale games have a tendency of constantly being that, which sometimes feels a little old. But with that notion like put aside, I'm so far like like the story going on is dark and super sad and super has sad moments and sad arcs and so on, and that part is effective for sure. So far, like, apart from the fact that we have like zero agency to changing the story, apart from that, it's so far good, if that makes sense. 51.5 blamed someone else. No, I didn't. I blamed no one. I believe I was silent to that. Because none of the options were good. Because, one, Sarah took the photo herself and I just didn't say anything. I didn't blame anyone. That's actually a lie. The game is lying to my face. I didn't blame anyone. Who did you sit with at dinner? Majority sat with Kenny. Yeah, because basically Kenny is more aggressive, basically, and I don't want to break the peace of the situation. You and 56 told the truth. Oh, really? Again, always be honest in Telltale games to at least not terrible people. Nick's fate. You and 56.3 players convinced Polter to forgive Nick. Cool. Left to find Kenny. You... again, when I say we have no agency, I don't mean that there are, like, there was apparently an option where if we chose differently, Walter would not have forgiven Nick. I don't know if Walter would have shot Nick, but would have at least not forgiven him. It's like different dialogue choices, right? Or dialogue outcomes. But I mean, like, in the big, like, okay, here is this antagonist and you can't do squat. Just kneel down and kiss his boots. Like, it feels really bad to play stories like that. That's the problem I was trying to say. Even if it's realistic, it's still like, this is like, it's so unfun. It sort of borders on, like, do we really need to have these moments? You and 56 say to help Carlos. Cool. Okie dokie. So that is episode 2. So indeed, apart from not having agency against antagonists, I thought it's been pretty good. Like, the only one thing that the season 2 in my memory and so far doesn't quite reach is season 1 went into really heavy emotional like heights and depths and so on. Like, it went to like emotional galore in a lot of like effective ways. So far, this is more like tragic events upon tragic events, but doesn't do that much in the emotional department. It's just like you meet bad people and bad stuff happens and repeat that, which is good. It just doesn't have the emotional heights. Like my memory of this is that season 1 is great and season 2 is good. That's basically how it goes. But we'll still continue and see how it goes. But if you're watching this on YouTube, I do hope you've enjoyed this, and if you have, please do drop a like or a comment, or even subscribe or share if you want to. It would really, truly help. And please join me here live on Twitch, because it's fun to see me derp around and do dub choices live, I hope. And I hope you have indeed enjoyed this, and I hopefully see you again in the next video.